Ah, yeah. Have I lost touch with the small ranch lifestyle? Did I build my house too big? Nah, that's fine. This is good. This is not too big. Just enough space for me. Well, if you haven't seen it already, I did a huge new build here on the ranch, like a complete makeover of Lady's Ranch. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to click up on screen or in the description down below to go watch the build video. I did a whole thing changing the entire ranch. Now, at the beginning of this video, we're also gonna do a little bit more building time lapse. It's only like 8 minutes long because we're building a huge new nectar cellar. So that's happening right now. So I ended off our last build video with 30,000 simoleons left over, and I hadn't done the nectar cellar yet. And a lot of you guys wanted to see a really big, luxurious, fancy cellar, and that's exactly what we're doing today. And what's kind of funny is I actually run out of money doing this. I built the entire giant ranch house upstairs and still had 30,000 left, but I built this nectar cellar and I use every single simoleon that I have. I guess a lot of the cost went to the actual nectar items, like the nectar shelving themselves. I think 300 simoleons each. So when you stack up a whole bunch of them, it adds up really quick. Likewise with all the other decorations I add down there. I think it looks really cool. Still needs more to be done, but I'm really excited. Now, I like the idea of the sort of cellars that are like really fancy, that have big glass walls and then temperature controlled areas where the actual nectar is stored. And then in the middle, this is gonna be like the place where we enjoy the nectar. So we'll have like a bar, a nice table. Ideally, I wanna add in like a nice piano, you know, a games table, make it almost like an entertainment space. And then we have the cellar almost wrapped around it, behind the glass so you can still see everything. Everything's on display, you can enjoy it all. It's gonna look really cool. But you know, it's still got that vibe of being really classy, and I think it came together really well. So I created those sort of stone columns there as well. Look like, because this is a huge room underground. Wanted it to be all stone. I wanted a lot of glass. I was originally gonna do, as you can see here, half walls, and then I was trying to find windows that would go together with which doors. And I spent a lot of time doing this, and I wanted to do this because I wanted to be able to see the glass and the walls at all times. But then I actually later kind of decided might be a little bit annoying for a couple reasons. As you know, half walls are a nice little trick when you put the walls, because the half walls never disappear when you do cutaway walls or walls down. So it is kind of useful for that when you want a wall visible at all times. But I still think the most annoying thing about them is Sims will just put dirty plates on top of the half wall no matter how tall it is. So that is one big problem, which I did consider, but I was like, hopefully we're not going to have that problem down here. So I was kind of, you know, I was going along with it, and I liked these windows matching in with this door because the sort of window panes actually kind of line up really nicely with that door. I guess because they're both from, you know, the Get Famous pack. I think the windows are as well, are they? I know the door definitely is. But anyway, yeah, the windows in that door line up very nicely. But then I was like, you know what? It's actually, along with the half wall issue and actually having the walls not cut away when you put them down, actually kind of annoying, because I thought about it. I was like, if I'm storing all my nectar back there, it's gonna actually be kind of annoying to like rotate and get to my nectar. And I think it still looks pretty cool with a regular wall and then having the windows in there, which I actually do change to different ones as well. You know, a lot of time, a lot of thought and care went into this cellar design. So I think it's pretty cool. I mean, we definitely got to do a ranch day and I guess try and get people down here. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I guess we're gonna have to almost herd our party guests down here because they're not going to go down here willingly, I don't think. I haven't decided. I guess we could do, like, at the moment I've left like the actual nectar maker over in the barn because I didn't really want it in this cellar. But I think if we're going to do like a ranch day, in which case I think the attendees want to actually make nectar, if I'm not mistaken, it'd be good to have it all down there. Maybe we could have like an experience center. And at the moment, the only way to get to the cellar is through the interior of the house. So maybe we'll add another entrance that's more from around the front, because then what we could do is actually just lock off the ranch and only allow access down to the cellar, which actually might be a good way to do it. And then we could have like an experiential cellar door wine nectar tours for local groups coming around on little buses. That's what I imagined would happen. Obviously, that's not how that works, but I think that could be fun. So I've just made it a little bit bigger here at the back to, one, fit all the windows nice and evenly along the walls, but also because at the back here, I actually wanted to put a bunch of nectar barrels in here as well, which I thought would be nice. So we can fit all like the nectar decorations. So yeah, I actually swapped to these windows, which, as you know, the other side, when you flip them around, they have that really harsh like blue color for some reason. I don't know why these windows are blue on one side, but this side of the window is clear, and I think it looks really nice going around the cellar because you get that sort of nice, almost like classical looking window, but then it also looks much more contemporary because of the size of the actual windows, and that's a whole wall, just a big glass wall. And you can see actually that wall of Nectarax, I don't know if you saw my money when I put those in, it just disappeared so quick. We also do have medium walls. I changed the basement to medium height walls because I felt regular wall height actually seemed kind of low. So I made the walls taller, giving us more height. And that meant I did stack up those Nectaracks pretty high and actually lower that in a second. I'm also using these decorative nectar, I guess, boxes and barrels, because I think this looks really cool in this area. I really enjoyed this. And I think if we can, I don't know how possible it's going to be, but it'd be very cool to try and fill up all of our Nectaracks. The actual ones, not these ones, obviously. But if there's 13 in each, I don't, how much do we just place in that one area? There's so many down here. It would be pretty wild to have a completely filled nectar cellar. It would be worth so much money. But it'd almost be incredibly cool and incredibly worth it. But, you know, we'll see. I probably won't, because I feel like that will take me a bajillion years. So we got, how many we got across the bottom? We got 6 and by 6. So we got 12. I guess there's going to be 12 in each section. Because I only do stacks of 2. I changed it from 3 because I was running out of money. So we've got, what, 12, 24, 36, plus that 30, or 40, I guess. So we've got 40 racks times 13. Oh wait, there's more I'm adding in, never mind. So we've got 46, okay, times 13. What is that? Someone do quick maths. I can't do that. I'm going to use my calculator. 46 times 13. We only need to make 598 bottles of nectar, everybody, and then we can fill it. 598, okay, so we can sometimes make 2 bottles of nectar at once, occasionally. So at minimum, we're gonna have to run our nectar thing 300 times, but probably more than that, probably like 500 or something, and that's gonna take a long time. Or we just get one of our magical relatives to just clone a bunch of nectar. Problem solved. Problem solved. Or we just find a bunch. I don't know. Anyway, this is our little entertaining space. I was actually very low on cash here. I thought maybe like a lowered section. I don't know if I'll keep this lowered section because it was kind of glitching out. You'll see in a second, I think, around the platform trim. When I move the camera, it kind of glitches. I don't know if it's still like that after I reload the game. I'll check, because sometimes when you reload the lot, it sort of fixes glitches like that, but I guess we'll see. If it stays like that, I might just flatten the floor out. But I thought it'd be nice to have like the bar at the back there. Then we can have a lower section here, which will eventually have probably a nice big table or like a games table, something like that. It was kind of where I was going with it. But yeah, I just do a few little tables down there to make sure we can actually use the space. And I'm moving now some of the stuff from the barn, which I kind of remembered I had. So I was like, should probably get that. And I'll delete the other one so we have a bit of extra money. And eventually, obviously not right now, we're not doing it now because I don't have the money, but we need to renovate the barn because I think I'll fully turn the barn into accommodation for both Agnes and Cecilia. So they'll stay in there. Then we can remove the other little cabin that we have for Cecilia at the moment. We can rearrange some of the rest of the ranch there as well. But that's pretty much it here for our new nectar cellar. I'll give you an overview of the entire new house and cellar in the game just after this. Alrighty, that was a lot of building, like the previous video and then this one, to get to this point where we have our brand new ranch house, which by the way, is so cool. It's like so cool. It's like so vastly different to what we had before, but it's pretty awesome. Now this upstairs area will eventually be ladies. We're not really gonna use this just yet. I'm actually just gonna say lock for everyone. I don't want anyone using this actual space up here yet, because this is just placeholder, because we didn't have enough money really to go into that. Well, I guess I did before, but I built the whole house and I was like, I'm done for now. So at the moment, Lady is using this room down here. Nice big windows there that look out here to where Flame has currently escaped to. Flame's not supposed to be over there, but anyway. Yeah, so this is Lady's room. It's very nice. It's not huge, but it's good. There were suggestions to turn this whole area into like Lady's suite, but at the moment we're going to use that as a guest bedroom. Look, we'll change stuff as it comes along, but for now I'm pretty happy with that. And then the cellar entrance I've actually popped here because we had this little section that was just empty, and I thought this would be really nice. So we got these little glass windows around it, which I thought kind of just made it look fancy. I mean, that looks pretty cool. I mean, I think that looks sweet. So that's our current cellar entrance. We go through here, down the stairs. Oh, I should do a ceiling on that. Oh, I should probably do ceiling in here too. And this doesn't even have a ceiling. All right, well, whatever. You know, look, It's a work in progress, okay? Anyway, so the rest of the house, if you didn't see the build video, we've got our main entrance here. Let me just go back like this. This is our main entrance, currently where Spinach has done a huge poo. We've got these little steps. Over here is a little workshop, which we've got our recycler in, little sink. I was going to add some more stuff in there later. Potentially, you know what? Maybe for now, I'm going to add our nectar maker in there. And we'll just have random decoration boxes. Anyway, so we've got our nectar maker here at the moment. This is where we're going to, I guess, make nectar for the time being until we sort of rearrange stuff. And then, yeah, so we've got the kitchen area just here as you enter through the main door. So it's nice open kitchen, very nice. I actually really like this. I think it's super cool. We could get a bunch of little decorative stuff in here too eventually, a lot of shelves. And we have a little bathroom in there. And then that sort of steps down here into this space, which is our our dining area. So we come down here, nice big dining table, nice big window, so the outside, and we have like a little seating area there. Over through here is the main living space, which we got to fully appreciate this in this first person camera mode because it is double height ceiling. It is huge, nice big chimney over there, huge seating area. We've got a little home office at the back, a nice reading area there with a rocking chair as well. And then around the other side, it looks out the front where we have a nice outdoor dining. So it's huge doors, barbecue, outdoor lounge over here with a fireplace, and a nice pond over there, which is actually smaller than what it used to be because we kind of ran out of space, but you know. Got our original sort of picnic tables there too. We've moved it around a little bit, things have shuffled. And actually, you know what? I removed our bin that we had out the front. I wonder, can I just put a bin on here? I'm just gonna, it's a bit random, but I'm just gonna put a bin there just because it's convenient, okay? Don't ask questions. And I'm only using these because when we try to use realistic bins, they get knocked over and we can never pick them up. So that's why I'm not using those, okay? That's why we're using trash chutes everywhere, just because the game is bugged. So that's just what we have to do. Yeah, so that's our little outdoor dining space. And then from the living area, we've got this little hallway that goes to another bathroom. This is just, a lot of the furniture we already owned. So there's obviously some stuff that's new. Like I bought more kitchen stuff, I bought the table. But like this bathroom, we had all this stuff, which is why it kind of looks a little strange. Not the best. So we do still need to earn money to make stuff over a little bit more. So that's that. And then, yeah, of course, ladies' room and then the guest room. And that's that area. Upstairs, we have a little landing through here. And then that was eventually going to be some other bedroom, either for lady later on, maybe kids, family, etc. And I've decided per comments and suggestions that we're not going to move Rye in, and especially not with Grim, but there was a suggestion that we could renovate our old tiny home and have Rye live there, which could be nice. But we also need to earn money for that. All right, well, I think we're all caught up now, so there is that. Now, actually, oh, I guess I didn't really show you the next, I forgot about the actual cell. Oh, this is still glitching. All right, you know what? I'm immediately just going to get rid of this now because that's going to be super annoying. All right, so Nectar Cellar. Let me jump into this mode. Of course, I did the ceilings down here. Very nice. I think you can see that this is gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Once we get some more furniture here in the middle, I think it's gonna be great. But we've got huge amounts of nectar storage all through here. Where are our actual bottles? I think they're actually here. Here they are. This is all we've got at the moment. So, you know, we might have to add a little bit more. Oh yeah, I couldn't move this bottle for some reason off this table. As soon as I move it off the table, it just like wants to delete. See, if I place it, it just sells it. It's really weird. I wonder if in live mode, I can just put it in. Oh, I can. Okay. I think that was one of the ones we found though, right? So I've got the energy nectar for the cave. I think we need more meat and all that stuff too. Anyway, this is great. So I guess, do I want to, I should probably lock for horses. I'm gonna say, I don't think I really want them running in my house. I'm gonna lock these doors. Don't need to lock that one because it's upstairs, so that's fine. Now, I do need to get the horses back in the actual ranch because at the moment, Flame is over there, Spinach is here. The actual locked ranch area is now behind the house. It used to come around the front, but we've sort of changed that. So I'm gonna get Lady, where is Lady? Oh, you're just here. So I'm gonna get you to go here. I'm gonna unlock this as well. I can call Flame over, Spinach, and where Bluey is already in the stable, so that's good. Oh, sorry, I didn't call Spinach. And Spinach. Oh wait, Spinach just aged up, let's go! Alright, so we got the bonus trait of the temperament skill. So we got the well-mannered foal. So we should be able to earn skills really quickly, in theory. Let's have a look. Aw, Spinach is beautiful. Look at Spinach. Alright, come on through. Oh, let me unlock that. No, wait, is this at his front door? Yes, it is. Good. All right, so now I gotta make sure I lock all of these. There's so many doors now. Lock this, lock for this. All right, I think we're good. I'm just gonna unlock and relock this one. That should keep all our horses in the back area now. In theory. All right, so Spinach now, let's have a look. Open profile. Valued 3,100. Okay, but look at all these traits. Champion genes, well-mannered, intelligent. Okay, so I got a question now. What are my needs? I'm all right. Let's go to the tiny home with spinach. Sorry, Bluey, you're old news. You're recycled. Oh no, tiny home, tiny home. Bluey is recycled. No, we'll keep going with Bluey, but I just want to see, I guess, so it's not going to be hard to tell because obviously lower skill levels you can build really quickly, but I'm just wondering just how quickly we're going to be going here. All right, encourage training. Oh, actually, what is your set? Oh, your energy's already low. Dang it. Oh, I got a little pink one. That's cute. Yay! All right, so should we just try jumping? All right, just basic. Let's not go intense. You've never done jumping, so just chill. All right, let's see how quick this goes up. Oh my gosh, we haven't even moved. It's up to there. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is pretty quick. All right, let me just fast forward. Let's see. Okay, level 2. Oh, broke it. Hang on. It's okay. I got it. What's your energy port? All right, we probably should stop, to be fair. Okay, let's go back home. I wanted to see if we could do a competition right away, but we should probably rest. Every time I'm like, I should get the mod where I can ride through the gates. Let me see if I can find it. All right, so I'm going to replace this gate here. I just downloaded the mod with this one. It looks exactly the same, but only horses that are mounted can go through this gate. So, and I'm going to leave this door here, so that will allow obviously my ranch hand and all that to get through. So then I can also say, allow, you know, specific sims to go through, but that doesn't really matter. So what we're going to do is say mount up. And if I just, now I can just ride the horse here, hopefully pretty easily. Yeah! Then I can just jump off. Oh, endurance skill, let's go. So that means we can just ride the horses through and we don't have to keep locking and unlocking stuff. And also that mod I will link on my website. So on my website, which is always linked in the description down below as well, I have a mods page and that will list every single mod that I'm either currently using or I've used in the past, and you can find them there. So if you're interested in that, I'll link it there. So make sure these beds are still assigned. Starbright. Okay, probably unassign that. Bluey. Okay. Spinach doesn't even have a bed, so that's my bad. Starbright, get out of here. There we go. Spinach's bed. Cool. All right. Well, that should be sorted. I need to eat. So should we go use my new kitchen? Heck yeah. Let's go. I don't have the new stuff pack yet. Otherwise, obviously, we would probably be using some of that. But we do have the game update, which has the new menu. Why don't we make something that's vegetarian? Because now it's so much easier to figure out what is. Go high skill level, vegetable casserole, only $8 because I've got some vegetables. Oh, it's 30 actually, sorry, for party size. Make a party size. Why am I eating between this cabin and the fence? Alrighty. Good to see my ranch hands are still working and they're still here. All right, let's check out the new kitchen. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Oh God, that's okay. That's annoying me. Why does this not have a ceiling on it? Hang on. This room should have a ceiling. There we go. Ah, that's better. Oh, did we just not cook because I went to build mode? My bad. All right, let's go skill level, vegetable casserole, 30. Let's go. And I should really clean that up too. I like this kitchen because we've got the nice little windows you can still see it. Oh, look at that. That's actually really sweet out the window. Isn't that cool? You can be cooking here. You can see the horses, all the mini goats and mini sheep. You can see, we can make sure Agnes is still working. Oh, actually, there's an interesting suggestion that, okay, gosh, first of all, what the heck is going on here? Don't, Agnes, no more. No more Agnes, there's plenty. Apparently you can use the sprinklers. Okay, not that. I don't know what it's called, hang on. This, apparently this will clean. I don't know if it cleans the chickens or the chicken hutch, but I guess let's find out and put it there. $350. Well, let's do it, let's see if it works. I mean, they're not dirty right now. I think they think they just got dirty because my ranch hands were gone for a little while. Hey Maple, yeah, we can chat for a bit. Oh, apparently as well, this should be fixed. I know it looks bad right now because these are all dead, but apparently, and I've turned off the mod that I had to fix plants because apparently the latest game update finally patched the glitch of plants just turning to dirt randomly. Now, these plants are supposed to do this because they're out of season. So these ones are supposed to be like this. That's how it was always supposed to work. Trees, when they're out of season, should not die. So, like for example, this is out of season. That is correct. So what we should see is plants not constantly dying now, in theory, because apparently they fixed it. So that's pretty good. I removed the mod that I had to automatically do that. So that's good. And yeah, so they fixed it. If we take new photos, old photos will still turn black if you put them in here. So if you took photos before this current update, they might still glitch out if you put them in the keepsake box. But new photos should be good, so we should probably take some. I need to resume cooking. Hey Agnes, are you just taking a shortcut through my house, or no, you're just hanging out there? All right, well. You know what, can I just say, what if I say called a meal? Will Agnes and Cecilia both eat? I don't think so. Nope, they kind of ignored. Okay, so are you guys gonna take care of my plants? Oh good, you are, okay. I think Agnes, oh yeah, I moved these plants in here because when I was changing the house, I had to move them. I should probably I should probably move them back over here somewhere. Probably make more sense, but Agnes is taking care of them for now, so I'll just leave it. Do you want to like sit at the dining table maybe? Nope. What the heck? Why'd you leave the food there? Eat it. Yeah, get to enjoy our dining table. Let's go. Yep. Actually, you know what? How much power are we using now? Now that we have, oh, I should probably auto light this place down here. Yeah, we probably don't need that on all the time. I should probably also auto light the house. This room, I think is this whole space and the bathroom. Because I was gonna say, I don't know how much power we're gonna be using right now. Probably a lot. Now I can't auto light these because I've actually got chandeliers hanging on the next floor above and will never be in this room technically, which is kind of annoying. So those will always be on, but that's all right. Now, Bluey is uncomfortable. What's going on? Feeling bored. All right, can I ask Bluey to go play with this? What is, Spinach has also got low fun. Okay. Let me ask Spinach to play with this ball. Okay, Bluey, do you want to go? I asked you to play with the other ball. There you go. I'm just going to do push-ups here next to it. Is that cool? Do you not want to play? What's going on? Is this one broken? What if I move it? I don't know. All right, well, I'm kind of tired, so I'm actually gonna go to bed. Oh, look at this. This is nice, a little fireplace. All right, the plants look like they're sort of back on track, kind of. I think they've been working on these all day. So yeah, I'm gonna sleep, and then I really want to train up Spinach. I also want to, we need to win another a horse competition. And, oh gosh, we have no money. I don't have any money to enter it. Dang it. I spent all my money on the house. Oh my gosh, Hugo. That is so sweet. Okay, we got to, wait, where the heck am I? I thought I was sleeping. Wait, why am I in the dumpster? What happened to my sleep? What? When did that happen? I thought I was in this bed. All right, well, anyway, I'm going to train Hugo to play fetch because Hugo brought his ball to my bed, which I was no longer in. Alrighty, Hugo. Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to, but, you know, I tried. You can't get mad at me. That's not my fault. All right, I'm going to go to the toilet. Then I'm going to go back to bed. Now, how much, what's our electricity bills looking like in this place? Ooh, minus 35.97. Holy wait. Didn't we used to have a giant surplus? What happened to that? Oh, to be fair, it is nighttime. I think the calculations are a little funny. We might have to wait till daytime for these to kick back on and actually see what it is. Okay, Spinach, I'm gonna need you to sleep because I really want to train you, but you're not sleeping. Good, go to bed, thank you. You're good. Where's Bluey? Bluey? There you are. Oh, Bluey's in a great mood though. So how much, we didn't have much left on Bluey, right? Like we're pretty close to getting all the skills. Oh, we're like level 9 everything. Okay, that's pretty good. So I should be able to ride Bluey out the front now. There we go. Should we just try like cantering around a little bit? If we get the endurance up. Gonna go for an old-fashioned trot around the neighborhood. Yee! This is what I'm talking about. Nice early morning ride, 4:57 a.m. Third quarter moon, you know what it is. Nothing too special. Partly cloudy, cool, windy. Oh yeah, we really need to do like a vineyard kind of setup like this. I really like this. On our lot, let me have a look. So I guess to do that, we could potentially, maybe we need to rework this. Maybe, because I originally put the stable here because I thought we'd be using this a lot, but it turns out we don't use it at all. So maybe what I need to do, if we moved our stable to the back of the lot here, then we could have the side of the lot be like a decorative vineyard, because obviously we're not going to have that many grapes, but we do have grapes over here somewhere. I think these ones. Yeah. So we can obviously grow some, but we can have like a decorative vineyard sort of coming down the side here, maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that, because we gotta have a vineyard somewhere. I think it would be actually really nice having it next to the house. So like running down the side here, and then the stable. We could actually reduce the size of the stable because we've had 4 horses like once. We probably don't need the 4th one. So we could probably cut off the back part of the stable, make it a little smaller, probably rotate it over here. It would remove this garden space so we could sort of shift stuff along. So I think there's some good changes we could make, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Now, how are we going? Pretty good. You know, we're getting there. Should we ride back home? Is that where we're going? I'm just going to say canter here, please. Oh, it's 4. Let's go. All right, so come back through our new gate that allows us to, which is nice. All right, now, how are you doing? Oof, geez, what hunger? How's your energy low still? You're supposed to be my new prize horse, and you're, it sucked, dude. Oh, thanks, Bluey. Thanks for that. Well, you're in a good mood, Bluey. Why don't you and I, Bluey, let's go to town. Let's just do another master competition. Or we could just try the ultimate one. It says we have to place in it. It doesn't say we have to win it. But I also don't know how hard it's going to be. So first up, oh wait, why did I go here? Obviously we want to go to the tiny home. We always just go to the tiny home. Hey, look. If it didn't take a bajillion years to build horse skills, I wouldn't be abusing the tiny home trick. All right, so I'm going to mount up. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Sorry. Always got to do encourage training first. No, don't mount. Stop. Dang it. All right. Can we just do a ride? Oh, it's a bit intense ride. I don't know what. Okay, where are we going? We're going over here. I don't know what determines like these working and not. Half the time they kind of work, half the time they don't. I'm just gonna manually click over here real quick. Now, I don't have any money to do a competition. I just remembered, so maybe, what time is it? Oh, it's 8. Let's do a job. Let's do an old-fashioned job. We haven't done one of those in a while. Community job, which pays the most? I guess any of these. Western pleasure, let's just go do that. I mean, you could have probably stayed on the horse. I don't know why you got off, but anyway. You've got quite the personality, lady, and that's just what we're looking for in a chef. Would you like to join the culinary career at line cook? No. What the heck? Leave me alone. Vivan Anand. Wait, why am I getting all these job offers? What's going on? Can't a rancher ride down the street on a horse without getting offered a job? You want me to be a secret agent? No, leave me alone. The heck? All right, 482. Very nice. So what do you need? Oh, now your energy's low. All right. Can I like send you home? Is that an option? How do I do that? I don't think I can. Oh no, I can send home. There we go. Because if oh wait, why is your, what's wrong with spin? Oh my gosh, you're all the way over here. Okay, lady. Oh, just your fun is low. Okay, hang on. Actually, no, don't joke yet. Call Spinach over. No, lady, where are you going? Dang it. I talk to, tell a joke. And actually, I think just riding around is fun too, actually. So maybe let's just do that. What, now your hunger is low? What is with this horse? Can you be happy for once? All right, let's just do an intense ride. Okay, or not, never mind. Thought it'd be fun, but that's cool. Okay, hand feed. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some food at least. Wait, now your fun is poor again? I thought it was good a second ago. What the heck? I think because didn't this horse require more attention, right? Wasn't that one of the traits? Needy, yeah, maybe that's why the fun is low a lot. It's okay, but I'm literally talking to you right now. No, don't walk away from me. Okay, oh, now your energy is low? Dude, this horse. Okay, maybe Spinach is not gonna be our ultimate horse. Look, Spinach, you're no Bluey, I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, and just clicking to go for a ride just doesn't work. So I gotta get back on. Okay, there we go. How about now? If I do the interaction. There we go. All right. Endurance level 2. Endurance level 3. Holy moly. All right. Can we do a competition with this horse? Let's see. All right. Let's do, which one can we do? Agility. Oh, here we go. Endurance racing. We've already got jumping and endurance. Let's do it. I mean, my needs are not good, to be honest, but let's see what happens. Wait, what happened? Wait, what? Why am I over here? Reach jumping level. Wait, what? Where's Spinach? Wait, what? What happened? Did the game just take my money and not do the competition? It's, oh, the heck, Spinach? Why is your mood so bad? What happened? Ugh, dudes. All right, let's cut our losses. Let's go home. This is an absolutely poor showing in town today. I need to find a partner. I want to make some it's baby time. Well, it's also, we still need to do the horse stuff. Look, we're working on the horse stuff. But, you know, we've got a big ranch now. We've got to fill it. All right, well, okay, now you guys are both stuck out here. So do I have to... Actually, I think... Did the mod say I could call them in? Let me see. If I go here... Oh, no. Wait, why is Spinach getting a phone call? I can't answer it, so I don't know what happened. No, it didn't work. All right, now mount up. There we go. All right. I do also have a bunch of stuff around the grounds from all my animals, so maybe we should take all this stuff. I feel like I have a lot of money from all of these, because my ranch hands are just collecting all this stuff. I kind of wish it would just go in my inventory. Probably make things a little easier. And we do have a bunch of manure everywhere too. Hang on. What happened to all my plants? Okay, no, to be fair, okay, I was a little worried that we still had the glitch, but I think we're actually okay. Because, yeah, I know this looks bad, but we literally did just change to fall. Because we're day 1 of fall. And there's way more stuff out of season now. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. It looks like we had a glitch, but we didn't so far. Let me just collect all this manure. All right, so, well, I guess well, I'm eating. Apparently I'm just, what are you doing? Just crouching down there? Okay. Hugo's drinking the toilet bowl. I like how we never trained Hugo not to do that. Just drinking out of the toilet bowl at all times. So good. All right, well, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna have a little nap. Oh, hey, Rye. Welcome to the new house. He's like, hey, so, remember how you said I could move in? Your house is pretty nice now. Can I come in? Lady? Oh, hi, Dad. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, look, I don't have a lot of space in the house. There's actually only 3 bedrooms. One of them is mine. One's a guest room. And one is a work in progress. So, yeah, there's no room. Oh, all right. I guess I'll just admire this artwork here. Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna get a bed in one of the bedrooms. See, Dad. All right. What is going on with Spinach? Spinach is happy now. Okay, kind of the wrong time. I needed to be happy during the day so we can do competitions. Oh, okay. Rye is just having a bath. Alrighty. Enjoy. And he broke my bath. Awesome. All right. Let's go. You know what? Let's go to Willow Creek or Oasis Springs or Newcrest because I recently put a whole bunch of new families in these areas. And I wonder if there's any interesting partners that we could potentially mingle with. Let's go to the bar and see. Well, there's no bars there. Let's go to the bar in Oasis Springs and see if there's anyone new that shows up. The rattlesnake juice. Just by myself, you know, do some mingling. Look, I know we had interest from Agnes and Cecilia, but not many people were as keen on Agnes as I was. And also, I don't think we can really have a, like, if we were to have a relationship, I think with either of them, they can't be employees, so then it doesn't really work. Hi, what's going on? Shaya Gandhi. Hey, man. I like your fit. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's my, I was going to say nephew, but I don't think it is. What's our relationship to Shannon? Very confused by that. Shannon Big Wallet is related through our grandparent, Addison's sibling, Brianne. There's Shannon. So I don't know what our relationship is. It's somewhere in there. Hi, is there a Mrs. Gandhi? We'll just ask if single. You know, look, I don't have, oh, actually, yeah, I don't have time to waste. I gotta have some more, some nectar. Wait, what did I acquire when did I acquire the singing skill? Wait, isn't that my, I got a new skill. There you go, skill improvement. Okay, you didn't ask him. What about this guy? Who are you? Logan Myoki. Howdy introduction. I'm feeling confident. Howdy, partner. Are you single? Look, we gotta get a lay of the land first. Soda. What about Soda? Howdy. You know, we gotta find out who's single, who isn't. This guy's already flirty. Logan is single. Okay. But you're an adult. You're a little older than me. I don't know. This guy's a young adult. Soda. Ooh, and Logan's unflirty. All right, Logan, you're off the menu. The menu. All right, flirtation. Let's see. You know, let's. You know, we gotta play the. Great view. Yeah. This guy. I like this guy. Do you guys like this guy? He's really cool. Look at him. No, yeah. We gotta get a few options, and then you guys can furiously battle it out in the comments. How about that? That sounds fun. This guy kind of seems angry. I'm a little concerned, but let's find out if he's single. What's your name? Soda again. Yeah, Soda. What's going on? Are you single? Also, I don't think that it ever worked on you. I tried to do it, but I don't think we found out the answer. All right, Soda is single, and who are you again? Ebony. You're an adult. I don't know if I want it. Look, adults are a little old for me. I'm a young adult still, so. Although having said that, I did try to get married to Agnes, an elder, an immortal elder. So I don't know. Maybe age doesn't matter. Ebony is single too. All right, we got a lot of options so far. We're gonna have the bar. Well, we're not gonna go for Shannon. I'm sorry, guys. It's not gonna happen. Ken, are you Knuff for lady? Actually, you look kind of okay. Actually, he's kind of being mean to Shannon. I don't know about Ken. He also seems really. Why is everyone angry here? What is going on? Where am I? Ken Hara. Did I meet him yet? I think he's leaving because I can't really talk to him. Hang on, now I'm chatting with him. Who's this? Arjun. You're cool. I like you. Friendly introduction. Okay. Oh, romance enthusiast. Yeah, because I went to the bar one time. She's like, yeah, you know what? I do like romance. Sure, why not? All right, is this guy single? And also, Arjun, are you single? Hey, Ken, you seen anyone? Ken is single. Okay, but Ken's also angry, so I don't know about Ken. All right, let's find out about this guy. This guy's bored, which means he's too cool for school. Which maybe we like that. All right, they're single as well. Okay. Oh, look at Roxanne Wilcox. She seems... She seems like a menace. Let's say hi. There's a lot of angry people in here. What happened to... Oh, wait. Yeah, so Ebony was single too. All right. We got a nice little selection. By no means final. What about the bartender? Stacy Stanton? I like the name. It sounds like a Marvel name with the alliteration. Wait, did I... Hang on, I gotta ask if you're single, sorry. Ooh, okay, maybe if they have bad compatibility, we won't even try. Howdy, Stacy. You seen anyone? I guess I probably should find out the romantic interest too. We can find that out later. All right, Stacy is single as well. Okay, Stacy's pretty cool. So we got Stacy, we got, I think Arjun. I'm kind of scared of Roxanne, to be honest, but we gotta find out. We also had Ebony, right? Yeah, Ebony's just here. Okay. Okay, sorry, let me get a better view. There's Ebony. Then we had these guys. This guy could use a little work in his styling, but that's okay. Soda and Ashaya. Okay, so pretty much, I'm pretty sure everyone we've met tonight is single, so that is good. Oh, we got a newcomer, Natalia Watts Pearson. Do you want to add a dash Big Wallet to that name? Because there's always room for more. Natalia Watts Pearson Big Wallet, let's go. Oh my God, what happened? Our relationship just went through the roof with one introduction. Look at this. Hello, Natalia. The heck? Oh, well, we got a new like best friend. I don't know when that happened, but anyway. Is there a Mrs. Natalia Watts Pearson Big Wallet? No, you're single. Okay. All right, we got a lot of options. Let's just leave it there. Let's not let's not push. It is like 1 a.m. I need to go home. We could also leave it and see who contacts me, because, you know, once you start these relationships with other Sims, they start like calling you or whatever, and they might just show up at our door as well. Kind of creepy, but you know, could be a sign as well. So we can see, okay, maybe we should cross off Roxanne just because the bad compatibility, probably not a good option. But I guess from the people we just met, which I think is just everyone up the top. Ashaya, Ebony, Arjun, Stacy, Shannon. Oh, no, sorry. No, not Shannon. Not Shannon. Shannon is related to us. And Natalia. All the good compatibility ones. Probably good partner option. Maybe we need to do a poll. Maybe that's what we should do. Well, let's also wait and see. You know, we don't want to rush in. Oh, hey, Mom. I mean, not Mom. Well, Mom. You know, we called her Mom growing up because she basically raised Lady. Technically Auntie, though. Can I say hi? Why is there no option to just be like, hi? Hug lovingly. That's good enough. New skill day was awful. Well, I wasn't trying to earn new skills, so. All right, my needs are really good. How's Spinach doing? Is Spinach taking care of themselves? Kind of. I need you to sleep, ideally. Because I want to do training. Now, today is going to be Monday as well. I guess when we sleep and wake up again will be Monday. Oh, yeah, that bathtub's broke. So I'm going to go to the toilet. I'm going to go to sleep. Quinn is cleaning up my house, which is really nice. Thanks, Quinn. I do have a maid and a gardener, but I guess they will come at 10 a.m. today, so you don't have to do the cleaning. But thank you, I guess. Thanks, Cecilia, for fixing the tub. Okay, no, go back to sleep. Why do I just wake up? I don't understand. There's nothing in this room waking me up. I'm not really sure. All right, I'm going to go down to the cellar just because I want to. I'm going to say, collect all finely aged bottles. I'm going to sell them. Oh, actually, the other thing I need to do, I need to drink some Vitality Nectar and fast. I've only got 2 days till I age up. All right, let's check this out. Look at this. Down to the cellar. Let's go. Yeah. I love this. This is so cool. Now this is what I call a cellar. Hey, oh wait, no, I was gonna say what happened to the bottle there, but I put it away, I remember. So Vitality Nectar, I think some of those were the finely aged ones, right? Oh, okay, that's kind of annoying. I might have to leave the lights on down here, just because when we walk into the actual like cellar bit, there's no actual lights in this section. All the light comes through the windows, that's why it got dark. So Vitality Nectar, so I'm not gonna sell those. I need to drink one of those. Okay, can I not put these? Why can't I put these in the world? Oh, that's a grape one. Okay, can I not? What happened to being able to put stuff outside? Is this a mod? Do I have a mod that's just broken? No, that places. Okay, Vitality Nectar. Let me just say drink. Just drink from the bottle. Just drink it up. Yeah, let's go. And how much did that do? We got 2 days till we age up. Do I just have like the whole thing, or do I have part of it? Okay, that did nothing. Yeah, let me pour the servings out. There we go. All right, now let's drink one after the other. Down, 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 down. Don't do this at home, kids. Down, 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 down. Yeah. Yes, I can feel. Wait, let's hope this doesn't backfire. I mean, it says it was great quality, right? It was finely aged, excellent quality. I like how she takes a sip from one and then the other. Like, let me try this one. Let me try the other one. Oh, there we go. All right, we got another. We got 2 days per glass. Hey, Hugo, you brought your ball down here? Alrighty, that's more like it. Oh gosh. Okay, I might have had too much nectar. And down I go. Boom. Oops. But on the bright side, I'm younger now. Let's go. Okay, I might need to, actually, you know what would be good down here is a bathroom. I might add like a bathroom here. Well, actually, yeah, if I end up adding another entrance, I guess it'll be here somewhere. Because this is where my current entrance is. Maybe we could just add it here. You know what might actually be cool? Is if we had turned this into a platform. So we have stairs this way, but stairs that also go this way. And they both come down here. That might make sense, because then we could just have an exterior entrance to the wine cellar just here. That'd be cool. So maybe that's what we do. All right, well, no, don't use that outhouse. Go to this toilet. Unfortunately, I do have to go to sleep now. It's kind of annoying. I did want to go do some horse stuff, but I guess not. Our spinach's fun's low. That's all right. As long as it's not energy and hunger. I got to sleep off that nectar. That was a mistake. I guess, okay, 3 glasses. Okay, 4. Not so good. Or maybe it was because I also took a drink from the bottle at the start too. Oh, there goes the sprinkler. Clean them chickens. Let's go. All right, I've got half energy. That'll do. Let's go. Let's go see if we can do some competitions. I'm gonna ring Bluey and Spinach, which I guess I should probably just do one at a time, but oh well. All right, so I'm gonna say encourage training, and then I'm gonna let Spinach do their thing. I'm gonna mount up Bluey. Bluey's fun is not great, but I think if we get on, and then if I just say like canter here, that should increase our fun. I'm a little dazed from my nectar still. Oh. Yes, I am actually looking to sell nectar. I totally forgot about that, but I have the nectar on me, so... Wait, did I say acquire the agility skill? Oh, Spinach. All right. I was like, I'm pretty sure Bluey has it, but no, Spinach is over here running barrels. Is that getting our fun up? Maybe. Okay, where's Nectar Man? Because I do actually have nectar to sell. He's over here. Okay, can I say, let's say canter here. I keep getting gigs. Stop offering me jobs. I don't want to be a sitcom star. Do I have fame or something? What's going on? I'm not in the spotlight. I don't know why I'm getting offered jobs constantly. Hey man, now I only wanted to actually sell one of these, just the grape nectar, because the energy nectar is one we're keeping for the cave. So, oh my gosh, 42,000. But I'm going to sell this one for 2,800. So, okay. I'm going to call Bluey back over. Bluey. I think it's just fun. So if I just go reassure about being ridden first of all, then tell a joke. Oh gosh, don't. It's okay. There you go. Yeah. Okay, stop talking to the ranch guy. Leave me alone. I'm trying to talk to my horse. Yeah, you drink your nectar. Because I want to try and enter the ultimate. There you go. Fun is good. And now I'm going to encourage. No, what are you doing? Napping on a bench? No. I said encourage training. Because we can get you confident. All right. Then we go enter competition. No, not spinach. Bluey. Ultimate. Now it does say 10 for every single thing, but do we just try? We just try it. Let's see what happens. I have no idea what's going to happen. So face the most formidable contenders in the ultimate test of equestrian prowess. It's going to cost me 2,000, but I can win 6 grand. So, and 4 if I get, oh wait. Well, why can't I do this? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I see why it's annoying now. It's only available on Saturdays. Really, dude? So if I don't get, oh, okay, fine. Well, let's do one of these. Which one are we more likely to do well in? I only need 5 agility there because we need to do another Masters one. They're all kind of the same. I guess it doesn't really matter which one we try. Let's just try let's try Western Pleasure. I feel like we always did well in that one. All right, so I'm gonna have to remember. You guys are gonna have to remind me Saturday. Saturday's a big day for us. I didn't realize it was only Saturday. All right, good. I'm glad Spinach is sleeping because that'll give Spinach some energy. Actually, I need to sleep. What the heck? Hey, gold medal! Well done, Bluey. And that's great because that actually ticked off our Win 5 Master Horse competitions. All we're going to do now is place at the Ultimate Horse competition, which apparently is just going to be difficult because we just have to wait for it. All right, let me bring Spinach over. That's really awesome. Okay, I'm going to send you home. No, I'm going to need you to stay. No, stop. Hey, Spinach. Spinach is in a great mood. Hopefully it doesn't matter that I'm not in a great mood. All right, Spinach, are you ready? It's time for your first competition. Beginner endurance racing, because you've already got it. Let's do it. Ooh, bronze, not great. But you know, it's something. It is something. I mean, to be fair, we barely did any practice, so that's pretty good, actually. Let's see, Spinach, now worth 3,500. Okay. I mean, these skills have basically built themselves too, by the way. I've barely done anything, so that's pretty good. All right, we got to go back home, because I am exhausted. Ooh, $5,600 taxes. Rough. Actually don't have enough money for that, so that's a little iffy. All right, I'm gonna mount up you. All right, and then also put Bluey away. Okay, and now can I make it to bed before I pass out? Man, that nectar really did a number on me. Hey, Rye, you want to chat? Okay, I don't know, half my family's calling me. I got 2 calls waiting. I'm just gonna put you guys on hold. I have to sleep real quick. All right, so we do need to, I think, invest heavily in grapes. Because like I said, one thing I want to do is really try and make as much of our nectar out of grapes as possible. So we should, no, there's blueberries. If I can get some more, well, we will get more grapes. We should try and plant as many as possible. And I think we've got do we have 2-week seasons? We do. So I should try and plant as many as I can and just focus on the grapes. Maybe we should just get rid of some of this other stuff that we don't really need, to be fair. Because especially if we're not doing simple living anymore, maybe I should reduce what we have and just really focus on the vineyard aspect. But I think I will leave this part here. We've done quite a bit of building work this episode as well. And I think we've got some good plans laid out. What is this? Why is this dark? It's like it's got a shadow on it, but I don't know where from. Interesting. This little section here. Oh, I mean, this looks amazing in the afternoon light. I love this. So what I would like to do moving forward, first of all, we're going to pay our bills. Obviously, we've got to do that Ultimate Horse competition. We're going to have a partner search. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a image poll in the community tab. I think that's how we're going to do it. So but I think the maximum I can do is 4 options. So I'm going to need you guys to decide, not from those guys, from the people we met today, in the comments of this video, who we're going to add into that poll. So our options were Natalia, Stacy, Arjun, Ebony. Oh, I'm kind of covering. Ebony, Ashaya. I think that was it. I mean, we can add in Cecilia if you want as well. Just what I need you guys to do. I need you guys to work together. I know it's difficult, but here's what we're going to do. So in the comments of this video, I'm going to pin a comment, right? We're going to do poll round 1. I'm going to pin a comment and I'll hopefully explain it kind of in there. And then in the comment replies, I'm going to do individual replies for each of the Sims. Then what I need you guys to do, I don't know if this is too complicated, but we're going to try it. Then what I'm going to get you to do, so like in the replies of that comment, I'm going to say, I'll put down Stacy. Her name will be Stacy Stanton. That'll be the comment. Then I need you to hit thumbs up on that comment if you want Stacy Stanton to be the partner. You know, and also this is not going to be set in stone because obviously if they start dating Lady and whoever we pick, and it doesn't work out, you know, we'll do someone else. It's not binding, but it'll be the direction. So thumb up the comment that you like, and then once I have roughly the top 4, I'll do a community tab poll, which will be a lot easier to vote in because I think doing a comment poll is going to be a little rough. But we're going to try it out and see what happens, okay? So look out in the comments for that. I need those comments, the comment thumbs up down there. That's great. So then the other thing that we're going to do moving forward is I think I will adjust this front section, add a second set of stairs so we can get to the cellar from the outside of the ranch, which I think would be great. Because then we could have like outdoor ranch section here. You know what? It actually might be really nice to have like nectar making stuff here rather than only down here. So we could have like a nectar or like a ranch not animal day, just a ranch day, have an event space up here, but then also down here. So we could do like nectar tasting down here. We could do nectar making up here. We've also got the public bathroom right there, which is actually kind of convenient. So I think that's going to work out really well. But thank you so much to my top level members for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm actually really looking forward to moving forward. Oh yeah, we've got to decide what we're doing with our stable, if we're going to do vineyards down this side. I think vineyards on this side of the ranch would be really nice. Move the stable around the back potentially. There's a lot of good potential moving forward with this ranch. Sort of redoing our garden around the back as well. Ooh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time and have an awesome day.